Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, 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 gentlemen.
All right, I've been talking to a lot of my friends, of course, with the lunch thing, and it seemed like it's a thing with this dating in 2018, right? It's like I don't want to say it's something that's talked about, but it's like it's pretty big, and a lot of things that I'm finding out I did not know. But it's all from my male friends. Daphne told me a few things, but I want more insight after I just had a lunch with my friend named Rich, right?
Colorism.
Ooh. That was something else, you know. That was another aspect, and I wanted to light up the lunch. It seemed like that one was that one went somewhere.
You had people hopping in.
I had a few people on my live on Facebook, and they were really. There's some strong opinion on there, but I want to light it up. I don't want to talk about colorism. I'm gonna actually have a lunch with him and somebody else, and a girl basically. So they can kind of not go at it, but like he needs to hear a female perspective, and he needs to put out his perspective and clear a bit of some things. I think some people, like, even though he cleared some things up, took it in the wrong way. How did you take it? Let me ask you, how did you take it?
I don't know. I think it's a real thing, and I think that we're conditioned based on experience to kind of have a preference, whether it's what our friends like or whether it's what our parents like that kind of like molds how we navigate. But it's funny because I have friends who have a type in general, not even just complexion wise, but
color,
like height, occupation, all of that. And it's like they have this type that they verbalize, but then they don't date that type. Like, that's completely not even close to what you said you like. So I think if people really kind of let go of what they think their counterpart is supposed to be, they can kind of get to the heart and really kind of find the right people.
But he said it was more like chemistry-wise. It doesn't matter what they look like or what their type is. If you have the chemistry, you will date that person. You think that's true?
I do. Because if somebody who's your type doesn't make you laugh or you don't kind of connect with them, it's a no-go.
So without that chemistry, it doesn't work, whether they're your type or not.
Not at all.
Some people can force it. I've seen it done. But like I said, I want to light up.
Persistence is key.
I want to light up the lunch. So I want to show you something, which I thought was funny. But then you can tell me how you feel about it. So this is, hopefully you can hear it over this. Or press play whenever you're ready.
I've never been here. Thanks so much for agreeing to meet me now. My schedule is so crazy.
Good morning, beautiful.
Good afternoon. I was just saying I've never been to this restaurant, and it seems really nice.
What you doing?
I am actually talking right now. As a matter of fact, to you.
That's cool.
Yeah, that is cool. So, what do you like to do?
Man, so much, too much to name.
Could you try?
3 minutes.
Yeah, no, I want you to watch it. I want you to watch the whole 3 minutes because this is the funny part.
You'll find all that out as we get to know each other. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Well, what are you looking for out of dating? Are you wanting to be married with children? What do you want?
Oh my gosh. Don't say marriage. That's taboo.
Did he leave yet?
Yeah, he left.
Okay, watch. This is the funny part.
Well, I guess that is the end of that.
Yeah, my bad. Wow, I had some things come up. So, what you doing?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Sounds about right.
What does that mean? Sounds about right. I need to know. What's how much truth is
I'm
there?
the absolute worst person to ask about dating. Like,
I need to know. What is your take on that? How true?
I do think there is an era where effort is not something that is always emphasized. People kind of hold back and do as little as possible to get what they want. And in my experience, dating-wise, guys kind of want to like keep you around, but don't want to go too serious with it. So as soon as serious conversations come about, especially like marriage and kids, you might fall back a little bit. And then as soon as you think, okay, well, this is officially done, they'll pop right back up. Like, as soon as she said, well, I guess it's the end, here he comes. Like, really? Like, either you're gone or you're not gone. But I think it's an extreme depiction, but I do think there is an accuracy in that video.
That's crazy. I won't say I've done it before, but I get it. So I guess in my dating stage.
Like, what's up? WYD.
No, I hate that. I'm gonna tell you about abbreviation. I'm not dating, but even with my girlfriend or anybody like that, when I hear or when I see WYD or even on Happy Birthday, HB.
I hate that. Like, just keep it. Don't even say nothing to me.
So I'm not the only one that feel like that.
No.
Usually when somebody write GM in the morning or something to me, I'm like, what is that, a new college? I just be like, yo, like,
You talking about cars?
are you talking about the brand? What's up with that? So I feel like everybody did get lazy in that aspect, but I think it comes down to like too much choices and everything. So you see any hope of it changing?
There's always hope. I think it's gonna take time for the majority of people to kind of realize what is real, because a lot of people are kind of chasing this fantasy of what love is, what life is, and it's deeper than that. Like, it's not all the superficial stuff we see. Like, there's a lot of inner workings that go behind having a successful life, having a successful relationship, having a successful family.
Yeah.
So once we realize that, as a whole, generally speaking, like, I'm not saying whatever, but as a whole, once we realize that, then I think things will get better.
All right, we gonna switch this topic here and drop a bomb real quick. Have you seen this SZA picture of her in the mirror with the bikini or just bra and panties? You seen that picture? How you feel about it? It's normal?
I didn't expect that from her, but
That's what I was gonna go with it. So like, how do you feel that I know you're a big fan from what you told me before, huge fan. So how did it hit you? Like, did it strike a different type of vibe?
I didn't read too much into it. I saw and I was like, kind of like, that's weird coming from SZA, but at the same time, I feel like through her journey, she's had to kind of accept who she is and how she looks, and I felt like that kind of was like her along that path of acceptance of who she is and what she looks like. And so I didn't screenshot it and put it in my group chat or that. You can go in.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right, but you accept it.
I mean, it's not my choice. Like, people can put whatever
I'm saying,
want.
because SZA fits in the. That's the thing about artists. You can't really put him in a box, but SZA was in a small box per se.
Kind of like LMI and her. Like, they have that like whole elusive kind of vibe where bigger clothes. Like,
Yeah. And a lot of dudes were saying, yo, I didn't know SZA was like that underneath the big clothes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now that she puts it out, do you think it's more of a confident level? Like she reached that confidence level, and she's like, okay, I'm gonna try to, not saying that sex sells on that aspect, but like get sexy on them, like basically
I
like.
can't say it's confidence because there's a lot of people that are showing their bodies that are not confident at all.
They might be looking for the confidence by showing it. You saying?
That's true.
Okay. So you say she's already confident? She's just throwing it out there like, hey, yo, I've been in the gym, I've been doing the squats.
I feel like her making that statement with that photo is probably some confidence that she's feeling right about now. Like
Okay.
maybe she's been in the gym, she's been dieting, she's kind of seeing some changes, so she feels like she wants to share with the world. Hey, look at me,
Yeah.
I'm popping under these clothes. Y'all didn't know, but don't
That's
sleep
what it
on me.
is.
Like,
She does have some hips though. I'm not gonna lie.
She does. She's gorgeous.
I was like, okay, I gotta listen to her songs differently now.
Why?
Just listen to her songs a little
Why?
different. Just saying, because I don't know. I didn't see her like that. I didn't look
See
at her.
Like, so how did you see her?
I don't know. You know how you see people are certain way, like you're like, okay, like she cool, but now she's like, oh, she's kind of sexy, like yo, you know what I'm saying? Like
So
there's
you
a
hear
difference.
people differently based on how sexy they look. Interesting.
It's more like how the mind works for men. Like, I mean, some people like you look at them and you're like, okay, cool. They fall in that category, like they're cool. But then in another way, they be like, okay, she's more like a sex symbol now. So that means she's sexy in a way. Like I never looked at SZA like sexy. That makes sense. I just looked at her as SZA. Like
I think that sucks that women can't be seen as sexy
oh god,
with clothes on.
I wasn't. See, that's another topic.
In full dress, in full garb, like you don't associate me or my brand with sexy because I got clothes on.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that specifically.
That's what it sounds like.
Okay, that's what it sounds like, but it's not what it is. What I'm saying is, when she was wearing the baggy clothes and everything like that, in a more, I won't say conscious level, but she was in a different vibe. Even though she was singing about, you know, my man is your man, all that good stuff. You know, I'm just saying, when she puts herself out there, especially on social media, it just comes off as like more of a Beyonce, and you know, because Beyonce's been a sex symbol on her. But she's been, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's been doing that, so it's not a thing. I just didn't expect it from her, so I see her in a different light now. You know, but not saying that women with clothes, just to clear that up. Just because she's wearing clothes doesn't mean she's not sexy. Yeah.
Sexy opportunity for all.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know, if I put out a picture with me with no shirt on, I had like a six pack, you know, or anything like that. People would be like, oh, so it's not the same guy with a suit all the time, or you know what I mean? It's different. People would look at it differently.
I guess it would relax your perception a little bit.
Yeah.
But I don't think it would change how people view your content.
I've heard so many conversations now that, now we gotta get in like the SZA bag. Like we gotta get in that bag and be like, and talk about her in a sexy way in a sense. I was like, yo.
These are conversations I'm not privy to. I don't know how these things work. But thank you for letting me know. Okay.
But yeah, that conversation is happening right now, is what I'm saying. So I wanted to hear you from, you know, from the source.
I think it was just her being like, check me out, I'm popping, humble brag or whatever. I don't know that if that means that's the new direction she's going in, but I just think it's nice that she's embracing herself as a woman. Like there's nothing wrong with that.
As an avid fan, do you want her to retire like she said she was gonna do? Yeah, she said she was gonna retire.
What post? What shade room post was that? Cause I didn't.
She said she was gonna retire. You didn't see that? Okay.
But I mean, even Jay-Z said he was gonna retire and he didn't. So.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta get you to eat this food because it seems like you just eat it and
tacos are like the messiest food to eat.
I thought it was the easiest food to
It's
eat.
messy.
It's all right. But we have to continue this another time for sure, because we're on the ground, right? As entrepreneurs, we have to make things happen and keep it moving. So let's toast to a great conversation and everything is good, and we'll catch up next time.
So we're gonna end with me chewing my food.
That's how it goes.
That's terrible.
Let's do lunch, right?
Gentlemen, 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 gentlemen.